Hi everyone, and welcome back to ASMari. I'm Mari. Today I will be reading Chapter 2 of Junji Ito's Uzumaki, The Spiral Obsession Part 2. This is your warning that Junji Ito involves a lot of psychological horror and body horror, so if you are not comfortable with those topics, please click off and find a better video for yourself. Thanks. The Spiral Obsession, Part 2. What is it? The smoke from the cremation? This must be a bad omen. God, how eerie. Shuichi, are they? Yes, Father's ashes. Look, the smoke is settling. It's swirling down towards the water. It's going into Dragonfly Pond. The pond in the center of town. This is just too strange. Dragonfly Pond is right behind our house. Shuichi's mother screams. Please, dear, stop it. Go away. Mrs. Saito, please. Mom, calm down. Shuichi, that's your father. No, this is just a coincidence. But look over there. For a split second, the drifting smoke became the face of Shuichi's father. Shuichi's mother continues to scream. She starts to laugh manically. Mom? Someone call an ambulance. No, don't let him near me. Please, Mrs. Saito, the doctor will come soon. No, in the sky. A spiral, take it away. Mrs. Saito? And so, Shuichi's mother developed an extreme phobia of spirals. She was put in the hospital. Her phobia worsened to the point where she couldn't eat solid food. No, another spiral. She became terrified of curling hair, or even her own hair in a bun. She shaved her head. And then, no! As soon as she saw her fingerprints had spirals, she cut the skin from her fingers and toes. Shuichi told me. My mother, to her, every spiral looks like my father when we found his body. And he looks at her and he says, Yukie, dear, come, join me in the spiral. She's completely delusional. I wear this hat and gloves so she won't see my fingertips or the whorl in my hair. The doctors and nurses are being careful too. Thanks to these precautions, she seems to be calming down. She got rid of all the spirals on her body, so now we just have to cure her of this phobia. How are you feeling today, Mrs. Saito? Pretty good, doctor. Are you still afraid of spirals? Well, yes, I am. I see. Then how about this? I'd like to take you for observation to the Midoriyama psychiatric ward. I don't know about that. Shuichi? Is something wrong? I highly recommend them. You shouldn't be afraid of the stigma of staying at a psychiatric ward. There's absolutely nothing to fear. What do you think, Shuichi? Shuichi? What's wrong with you? Shuichi? Huh? Oh, sorry. Does something on this wall bother you? No, it's nothing, doctor. What's the matter? You can be so strange. I have to be honest. I don't want to go to Midoriyama. That was where we were going to take your father. But you should go where they have special facilities. Don't you want to get better? You don't want to keep hurting yourself, do you? Of course not, but I won't hurt myself anymore. I took all the spirals off my body. Yeah, that's true. Ugh, it's the 5 o'clock siren. I hate that sound. It just pierces through my ears. Kirie, my mother doesn't realize, and hopefully she never will. Huh? Realize what? I thought that the hair and the fingerprints were the only spirals on the human body, but there's more. There's the sensor for sound, the cochlea, in the inner ear. I saw it on the anatomical chart in the doctor's office. It's probably the most obvious spiral in the human body. What will she do if she finds out there's a spiral inside her? No one can tell, but she cut off the tips of her fingers. Huh? No! Shuichi's mother continues to scream, terrified. Yukie, dear, come join me in the spiral. No, no. Why do you hate the spiral so? You still have them in your body. I want to crawl into your ears so badly. I want to curl up inside you and sleep there, deep inside your ears. Yukie screams. Mother, they said you screamed last night. Did something happen? Miss Saito, are you feeling better? Miss Saito, it's time to take your temperature. How are you feeling? I was wondering, yes, what's inside the human ear? What? The ear? Yes. Don't tell me. There's a spiral. A spiral? Of course not. Really? Yes. Is it really true, I wonder? You heard the nurse. She can't be lying. Go back to your room, Mother. Your leg hasn't healed yet. Wasn't there an anatomical chart in the doctor's room? I want to check. Mother! Stop it, Mother. The director is a busy man. Let me go, Shuichi. Doctor, let me see your anatomical charts. Mother! Hey, Doctor, where's the one that was here? Oh, that was outdated, so I threw it out. What? Then let me ask you, is there a spiral in the human ear? A spiral in the ear? I've never heard of such a thing. Really? Then give me proof. Show me another chart. I'm sorry, Miss Saito, but that's the only one I had. You're lying. Don't tell me there isn't a single chart in one of these books. I need to look. Mother, that's enough. Look what you're doing. The doctor told you there isn't, okay? But, Shuichi, last night, your father said something very strange about my ears. Dad is dead. You were dreaming. Let's go back to your room. All right. Good thing I took the chart down. Thank you, doctor. We need to have a specialist treat her as soon as possible. Otherwise, as you said, she's in danger. Mrs. Saito, this is your last night on IV. As the doctor said, tomorrow you'll be transferred to Midoriyamashi, so get some rest tonight, okay? Good night. Thank you. Good night. Oh no. No, no. There are spirals in your ears. There are spirals. Mrs. Saito screams. There are spirals in your ears. I can still hear him. He's in my ears. He's in my ears. He slid into the spirals in my ears. No, no, I'll get them out. Shuichi's mother was haunted by spirals until the moment she died. I'm spinning. My body. Spiral. By stabbing her ears, she destroyed not only her hearing, but her sense of balance. As a result, she was in a constant state of vertigo. No, I don't want to become a spiral. On the day of her funeral, as her body was burned, another black spiral emerged in the sky above our town. Thanks for joining me for Chapter 2. I will continue with Chapter 3, The Scar, in the next video.